What's going on, everybody? And hello, YouTube. This is Alpha Remo, your humble starship captain. So, before we get started today, I just want to shout out to everyone that I am making a little bit of a transition here. Instead of streaming over on the purple streaming service, I've decided to come over here to YouTube just to test the water, see how things go out. I've heard that this is actually a lot better for creators like myself, so I want to see how this goes. But for those of you that don't know me, my name is Alpha Remo. I am a RPG and looter shooter streamer. I play a lot of games like Monster Hunter here. I play a lot of Borderlands. I played actually a lot of Borderlands. And today I will be continuing the story of Monster Hunter Wilds. I've gotten a pretty big bite into the story so far, but I'm going to be continuing it today here on YouTube instead of Twitch. So let's go ahead and jump in and continue our story. If you'd like to see my previous content on the story so far, I can upload that, but if you want to just go and watch the VOD of it, you can find it over at twitch.tv. It's the same as my handle here, twitch.tv/AlphaRemo. So let's go ahead and jump into things for today. Alright, now where is our little guy Nata?
What do you say to some equipment recommendations?
Hey, Hunter. Ready to go?
You know I'm ready to go. Let's do this. Although, what am I fighting? You know what?
Okay. Follow me. Mind if I hop on? The village is this way.
Oh, this
The last thing
part of the
we
village
did
too,
here in the
huh?
story was took on a
Yes,
weird
there
looking
were homes.
Doshagama.
People, too. But then, the Wraith ruined everything. I'm sure everyone's just hiding now, though. We just have to find them.
Okay, so something weird's
Tashin!
about to happen.
It's me! I'm home! Tashin! Tashin! Are you here? Tashin!
I'd be surprised if they're still alive after the White Wraith came in
Tashin!
and wrecked everything.
Nata, is that you? Nata,
Tashin!
Well, they color me surprised. He is alive.
you're alive! Nata,
I did what you said. I stayed strong. You were right. About people. These are my friends. They helped me find my way back.
thank you. Thank you.
We're from a land to the far west, beyond the desert. Brave Nata here crossed the sands on his own to look for help.
You made that trek alone?
Uh-huh.
I had no idea there were other people living so far away. Please, come with me. Let us rest and talk. No!
This.
Go! It's trying to get inside!
What's trying to
No!
get inside?
Tashin! Tashin!
Is that a... What is that? A Rathalos?
A Rathalos.
Oh, what'd they do to my boy?
Please! You
They
have to
done
save him!
ghosted him.
We will.
Take Nata to camp.
Got it.
I think I have a fire weapon, so this isn't gonna go well. Thunder dragon damage for this.
That Rathalos too?
Right.
It's behaving as erratically as the Doshagama from before.
The crystal exploded. Must have been from contact with its breath.
Nimble as a cat, fierce as a cat. Yeah, right on target.
I don't know what I'm doing. I need to run. Hero, where are you? Alright. Back to the camp, because there's no way I'm fighting a Rathalos using a fire weapon. That's a recipe for disaster. Only have one Trank Bomb? That's not good. I don't need deodorants or cleansers on me. Alright, just restock everything. Can I make any more tranks? That is a no. I have absolutely nothing I need to make those right now. It's lovely. But let's see if I got a good weapon for this. Oh, I did make the Raydal Charge Blade. I thought I didn't do that. Does it have a slot on it though? It doesn't. That's fine. And I did have my secondary blade on me, which is the Paralysis Blade, but I'm gonna be doing a lot of hit and run. Actually, no, this one's the Paralysis Blade. Oh, I can't sneak attack. That's fine. Just need to get a good. Let's go. Round 2.
Hey, ugly! Over here!
Get him, Dodo.
Go on the offensive. Hang on tight. Don't get shaken off.
There we go.
Be careful. He looks angry.
I would
Paralyzed. Go all out. Moving to a new area.
Okay, now that I've gotten some damage on it, I can switch to something that's gonna really chew into it.
I'll be fine. I got it covered.
I'll put the materials I gathered in your
Oh,
item.
oh.
This way to the shot trap. Yes, that'll be. I think I got both wings. Scale Lord there Better
won't
collect
be
this
flying
trap.
too much more.
Looks like the monster dropped something.
Hey, ugly. Over here. Hey, get out of there.
You think I'm dumb enough to stand there with Loho? Come on now, Dodo. I know you need Dodo, but come on. Ah, big counter blast.
He's given more supplies. Check the Sacred's pouch.
It's looking weak. Almost there.
seriously, where are you going? Don't run away, fight me. Freaky looking Rathalos. You have fun with that, Alma. I almost got cooked. Hero is always taking Dodo's food. So let Dodo have his little meat. Alright. So I got a lot of webbings, got a tail, scales, and 2 more armor decos. Let's see what we got in our armor decos here. Got a recovery jewel and a defense lock jewel. So iron skin and recovery speed.
I'll go tell Tashin that it's safe.
What did you do?
This person's a hunter, Uncle. They study monsters and, if needed, slay them.
People challenging monsters? Incredible. You saved Nata, and now you've saved me as well. Thank you. I am Tashin. I was friends with Nata's father, and had been caring for the boy since his passing.
We're from an organization called the Hunters Guild. That's Alma and Gemma. Nata told us what happened to you, so we came to help and investigate the monster that attacked your village.
You're after that thing? I see.
Are the others safe, Uncle?
I suppose we should start with that. I'll show you
Yes,
to our
let's
village.
have this conversation at
Come.
the corpse of the Rathalos that I just took down.
This way. I can't recall what happened after I helped Nata escape and blocked the passage. All I remember is the sight of that behemoth closing in. I awoke several days later. More days passed before I was even able to move. We gathered the survivors and built places to rest. For ourselves and for those we lost. It was a labor
But I hope y'all have a doctor
without
in here
end.
because you really shouldn't be unconscious for 7 days. Take a look at all these books. It's definitely Wyverian looking script here. So I'm about to find a bunch of Wyverians.
Once our wounds were healed, we unblocked the passage, and I descended into the tunnel. Immediately, my legs began to shake. It was madness. None of my people had ventured outside for 1,000 years.
So you're a
I
coward.
began to deeply lament my error, condemning Nata to some unknown void. I searched and searched to find him, to no avail. Surely someone must have found him, I prayed. But never did I imagine he would go as far as he did.
Why? Why was I the only one to escape?
The moment I saw that creature, I was certain we would all perish. But I couldn't let that happen to you. And now I know the path I chose was right. The others will feel the same.
Alright, now we continue to follow. Let's see what the keepers have been up to down here.
Ow! Nata!
Go on.
Well, it's a good thing his people still recognize him, even though he's been gone for a while.
You look good.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm so happy to see you all. Sorry for worrying you.
So, you said you were investigating the monster that attacked our home.
Yes, the white monster that caused Nata to flee your village.
Tashin, do you know what it is? Why did it do this to our village?
Nata. The time has come for me to tell you about this land and its people's long, long history. I intended to share this with you the day you were lost. It is time we set you on your path. Come with me.
What do you mean set him on his path?
We keepers have carried on the traditions of this land for eons. Ages ago, it was known as the capital, Wyveria.
This was a city?
Yes. You passed through a massive structure to reach us, did you not? That is what remains of the Outer Bailey, the wall around the capital's vast expanse.
That's incredible.
Yes, the people of Wyveria had access to limitless energy that let them control nature at will. They built an advanced civilization and reached the height of prosperity. But Wyveria fell. Its people and civilization were lost, except for the traces that still remain today.
You mean traces like the tunnel Nata passed through?
That is a wormway, a path for energy to travel long distances. They continue to supply energy to every corner of the land. But to what effect it may have, we no longer know.
So then, that means Wilk was created here in Wyveria.
We live at the heart of Wyveria's energy production. Our people subsist on it.
It's incredible. I can't believe how versatile it is.
After the fall of Wyveria, the Keepers remained to hold vigil over its legacy. And our watch has continued since time immemorial.
this?
An archive of the city's research journals. Most of them are beyond our understanding.
Wait, then who are the Keepers?
About time someone asked that question.
We are the descendants of those who studied this limitless energy and applied it to usher Wyveria into an era of prosperity.
Researchers.
Yes, once. Now we are just people getting by.
That's fascinating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, considering how handy they are with Welk, it does stand to reason.
Is that what you name it out there? Here we call it wyvern milk.
Wyvern milk? What is
Where is the
wyvern milk?
wyvern milk produced?
Why not just shorten it to what we've been
Deep
using?
underground, in the heart of Wyveria, there is a shrine. It houses something we call the Dragon Torch, the source of all wyvern milk.
The Dragon Torch. What can you tell us about it?
Only that it has existed since the age of Wyveria. We know not how it works, nor how to control it.
But can it
The
be
white
broken?
monsters seemed fixated on wyvern milk. Do the Keepers know of any reason that might explain their behavior?
That you should see for yourselves. If I may, I'd like to show you there later.
Yeah,
Why is it that the
history of you
Keepers
guys
haven't been
know.
outside for so
Something's
long?
wrong here.
You see, Wyveria fell a millennium ago. Of those who survived, half of them left this land, and half of them stayed. Our ancestors were those who remained, the founders of this village, Sild.
But why? They could have gone anywhere.
It is said that all who lived in the capital helped it along its path to destruction. Our ancestors in particular played a crucial role in its demise. Staying was their way of taking responsibility to keep watch for the rest of time.
The rest of time?
What exactly did your ancestors do?
I intend to show you. I think it would be for the best.
Okay, so
Well,
this is very weird.
let us
what's going on
depart
with
as
the
soon as
Keepers.
you've had a chance to unload and
Are they
prepare.
called that now just
Oh,
so like watch
In that
over
case, do
the
you mind if we
mistakes of
set
the
up over
past?
by the gate?
We'd like to have a base of operations for us and the other members of our team, if that's all right.
There? Are you sure? You're welcome to it. Nata, before we go, you should say hello to the others. They'll be so happy to see you.
Okay.
Good. We'll meet back in front of the gate once we're all ready.
Okay, so now I have a new base of operations. And we can take a look around. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's see what this place has to offer. Very monochromatic here. That's the nicest way to say that. have some new materials that I want to talk to her about. Oh, hello. What do you have? Rin? Things here in the village are exotic, huh? What do you mean my stuff's unusual?
Ah.
What do you have to trade? Origin Wilk gems give me Godbug essence. I don't care about that. And mature Wyveria lanterns. I can get some garlic.
Come by
Never
anytime
have
you
enough
like.
garlic. Oh, there's
You
not.
hardly believe it's you, Nata.
You've gotten bigger.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea what you were all going through. I should have been here for you.
Don't be foolish. All we wanted was for you to be safe.
We're sorry we sent you out there on your own. Everything happened so fast. You must have been so frightened.
It's all right. I wasn't scared.
He wasn't scared. Whoa, when we found you, you were passed out.
Ah.
Yeah.
Let's see, do I have a map? I do have a map. Who's this? That's Sashin. There's Alma. I think but there's another one. What are you? What are you? It's a Rathalos, but what kind? Like, why does it have those question marks? Let's go and
So
talk to
you're the
Alma.
travelers who helped Nata. Tell me, is the Everforge still out there? Does the downpour still occur?
Downpour. You mean in the forest, where the Wudwoods live?
So it's a forest now, is it? Good to hear the Wudwoods are carrying on. Not that I've ever met them.
So your people are able to find the sustenance you need to live without venturing outside?
With our rich reserves of wyvern milk? Oh yes.
I'd like to know more about that, if you don't mind explaining.
I have a feeling this wyvern milk stuff is making them superhuman. Or extremely weak and malnourished. It's gonna tip the scale one way or the other, but it can't be good.
Let's take a quick break.
Alright, new base camp. There's Gemma.
I've got some. Yeah.
I
Got
have
something
any
in
new
mind?
Charge blades. By the looks of it, I can make a new Hope Strong Arm. What else can I make here?
Yo.
Tough Guardian Bone. What's a Guardian Bone? Where do I get those? That's 612, and it's an impact file with a gem slot. Here we've got 576.
You know where to find me.
To Sheen, maybe then I'll learn what these things are. Where are you, guy? Here you are. All right, now what's going on here?
It's time I showed you what our ancestors created. Are you ready to go? I was going to tell Nata these things the day it all happened.
You got to say, 'cause,
Now, the whole truth
I'm
will
very
be yours.
confused about the weird pale monsters that you have.
The place
roaming
I'm
around
taking
out
you
there.
is known to the Keepers as the resting place. Before we go, I need to tell you about the monster that attacked the village. It is a guardian by the name of Arkfeld.
Arkfeld! I knew it was an extinct species. But what exactly is a guardian?
It's the name we have used since the age of Wyveria for monsters that serve people.
Huh? What do you mean, serve?
It is the secret we've kept these many years. Now then, follow me.
Yeah, something's weird.
I
here about
wonder how
that.
deep this goes.
I'm almost afraid to find out.
Monsters that serve people.
There's no way there are monsters that will just follow people's orders, right?
Yeah, this is Monster
Soon enough, you will
Hunter
see for
Wilds,
yourselves
not Monster Hunter
just what
Stories.
the Guardians are.
What is that?
You're not saying that...
Yes,
Is that a birthing pod?
our ancestors succeeded in creating life. Creatures they called Guardians.
Oh,
To this day, they hibernate in these cocoons.
You've gotta be kidding me.
They are the legacy passed on to us.
Seriously?
The Guardians were created with several unique properties. One, they don't eat. Wyveria's energy is their sole requirement to function. Thus, they have no need for predation.
That explains the behavior of the Doshagama and Rathalos we saw.
Two, they live indefinitely, and therefore have no need to reproduce.
They don't die of natural causes?
Not as long as they continue to consume the wyvern milk. Ever since Wyveria fell, the Guardians stayed dormant until recent years when they began to awaken. This place is rich in wyvern milk. They have all the sustenance they could ever need.
Yet Arkfeld escaped to the outside world.
The Guardians were modeled after existing monsters, enhancing their traits. And it seems that Arkfeld was singled out.
Because its species was extinct.
I don't know if that's the only reason, but yes, it was different.
why?
Arkveld
Why would you
awakened,
choose to
attacked the
make
village,
an artificial apex
fled.
predator and make it stronger?
Despite the loss of many lives,
Have the people of
our
Wyveria
only
not
option
seen
is to
Jurassic
continue
Park?
watching over the Guardians still here. It is the destiny that we have inherited from...
Tashin, out there, I saw many things. Many people, creatures, all living life to the fullest. Life. Is that what you call this? Constructed husks they can't even eat? Locked away when they're no longer needed? Arkfeld. All it wanted was to be free! And
No.
I don't know which of us is worse.
Nata, if things were different, you wouldn't have this unique perspective. But you do.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't take it out on you.
You really do take after your father. Nata, his role among our people was particularly important. That pendant has a very unique function.
Is it
The
an off
energy
switch?
of Wyveria. Come. You will see.
Hey, yo, something's moving. Hey, look who's here.
I thought they didn't need to eat. Nata! Tashin! We have to find them! What? Are you nuts? White Wraith! Guardian Arcta! We have to drive it off!
Look out!
Suck down this potion.
Yeah! Right on target!
Green dragon. Let's go. Slice.
Got it on the ground!
Screamed at me.
low.
That didn't do anything. Safe to say it is not weak tonight. Hero, where are you? Oh, and it held my files from when I was fighting the Rappalos? Hey. Calm it down.
Look out! That's our point. Now's our chance.
Headbutting. Whatever this thing is. I don't know what it looks like when it's
We need to find Nata. I'll get the others.
Be careful.
Nata!
It's enough to temporarily...
Tashine!
You're okay!
We were so worried.
We hid in the cocoons. It tricks the Guardians, at least for a while.
And these? Wow.
I am once again in your debt. Thank you. The strength you possess, it is...
You saw it, right? What Arkfeld was doing.
Yes, it was feeding. It's unprecedented. Where did it learn this behavior? Can it still be considered a Guardian? And if not, what is it in danger of becoming?
You're certain this has never happened before?
No, at least not that I'm aware of. Wait, the Allharken. She would know more than I.
The Allharken?
Yes, she is somewhat of an advisor to the Keepers. She hearkens information from far reaches and has amassed knowledge from across history.
Where can we find her?
In a village some distance from here. But a blizzard and a giant monster there makes the path treacherous. No Keeper dares make the journey.
Let's go.
So blizzard.
We've
and a
come
giant
this
monster.
far.
Sounds like I'm
Don't
gonna
be
need ice
foolish.
resistance.
You do not know what awaits you.
Tashine. They can do it. I know they can.
Even so,
I'm going with them. If the Allharken knows what Arkfeld is becoming, I need to know.
Please take care of him for me. And may your courage bring us the answers we seek.
We gotta prepare if we're gonna take on the cold.
Agreed. Let's regroup at the Keeper's Village.
Okay, so I got Guardian. These are Guardian materials. Okay, I got Guardian scale, pelt. Got the tough Guardian bone. Okay, so that's how I get those. Lovely. Scales and nourishing extract. More scales and 2 armor decos. What do we got? Enduring and Intimidator.
Everyone, I'm told the Allharkin lives in a village in the peaks called Suja. However, the only path there from the Ice Shard Cliffs is frozen over and supposedly untraversable.
We'll need to set up a base camp somewhere and search for a different route.
Well, we're in luck then. Astrum unit got in touch. And it sounds like they've built a base camp in that secret place Rove showed us.
Then what do you say we link up with them and share everything we've learned?
They might have info to share
Where
too.
do I meet
Let's head to
the
their camp in the cliffs.
Allharkin?
Before we go,
now?
we should do a resupply and evaluate our equipment.
But yeah, if I have to go to the Ice Shard Cliffs, that definitely means I need ice resistance. And thankfully,
Got a
I've
sec?
hunted
I got
a
you.
ton of Harabinis, so I believe I already have ice resistant armor. So let's check that out. Yes, I do.
Yaha.
Come on. There we go. Select armor by series. Where is it? I just equipped all. Is that a thing? No. So let's get into the snow gear. Looks really nice. And since I know I'm going up against ice related things, a fire weapon will be useful.
Boy.
And I still don't have any weapon decorations yet. That's so weird. I have so many armor decorations, but
You know
not
where
a
to
single
find me.
weapon decoration. I've also been told over in the Discord that I can find my layered equipment stuff somewhere in the tent, but I don't know where. And I know I have some layered equipment from pre-order bonuses. I just don't know where to find it. Also, I should make some ice armor for Dodo. I'm gonna do that. Because it'd be rude if I didn't. Oh, here it is. The Guild Knight. Now, can I change the colors on it? I can. let's get ourselves good and styled out here. There we go. Now we look like a hunter. Even though I got this giant saber and a dueling dagger on my side. Even I don't use those, but alright, I actually found it. I was wondering where all of that was. Now then, as far as the rest of this goes. I think I'll go with black on black there. No, it's blue and black. That's fine. Let's see. Belt fine. I don't see anything else really changing on the belt, so I don't need to worry about that. And as far as my boots go, gotta have the black boots. Sick. Oh yeah, I like that. And I have on my ice armor to make it even better, so.
Yep.
Let's see here. Do I have it upgraded? That's the true question.
Yo.
I do not. It's still level 1, so let's fix that.
I'm ready to work. Look good. Yo. Look good.
Go get our defense nice and up there, because I don't know what's gonna hit me, but I have a feeling it's gonna hit hard, especially since Tashin says that
Look
it's
good.
a giant monster. So I'm guessing it's some type of elder dragon.
Ready to get to work?
There's no way he would say something like that and it not be an elder dragon. Right? And I still cannot upgrade my divine blessing charm, so that's fine.
Fit you to a T.
Upgraded all my stuff. I look fly as hell. Oh wait, Dodo.
Sure.
Almost forgot about Dodo.
Got something in mind?
Dodo needs ice resistance.
Yaha.
Oh, hello, hello. I might have a new weapon I can make here. See, that gives it an ice resistance of 6. Wow, that's not good. It's really not. Is that the best you can get? Is 6 on your ice resistance? It is. Okay.
Ready to get to work?
I've got enough parts and
Alrighty.
plenty of money.
Perfection.
Give you a little fan.
Meow. This is
Look
great.
good. Alrighty. Perfection.
Little hat. And now for your new
Look good. Alrighty. Perfection.
Dodo's got some new swag. Now, as far
Anything
as my
catch your eye?
weapons go, what can we do here? Ooh, look at this. It's got more fire damage. It's a impact file. And it's got positive 15 affinity instead of negative. But I need a flame sack for it, which means I'd have to hunt another one of those weird looking Rathalos.
Come back anytime.
The Guardian Rathalos. Oh, wait. Let's check the guide here because now I have access to these. Are you all still weak to the same element? So it's weak to every element. The Doshagama, fire, thunder, ice, and dragon will tear it apart. Everything except water. Wow. And thunder and dragon for this guy. So definitely the same weaknesses as a regular Rathalos. Now, are you more susceptible to dragon or thunder? Because if it's a regular Rathalos, dragon tears it up more than thunder does. Or do I not have that information yet? Oh, there we go. So yeah, thunder is really good on the legs, but kind of average everywhere else, while dragon is great everywhere except the tail. But I do not have a dragon weapon yet. Although I might have. Can I get info on you? What can I do against you? Dragon. Great. Of course, the giant dragon is weak to dragon that I don't have access to. Okay.
Sure. Got something in mind?
Okay, so I do want that Guardian Rathalos charge blade. I do want this. I want it bad. So I'm gonna go hunt another Rathalos. Which means I have to change all of my equipment yet again. Oh, and my layered armor will stick around. Love that. Is this Palahara? Okay. Alright. Let's make sure that my current armor is upgraded to its max. It is not.
I'm ready to work.
That would explain why I was getting slapped around in that fight.
Yo. Ready to get to work? Ready to get to work?
I'm gonna mislevel something.
Look
Say
good?
that and immediately do it again.
Yeah.
Alright, this time I've got it.
I'm
There we
ready
go.
to work.
Okay. So that puts my defense at 101 with a fire resistance of 22. could go poison. I think I'm gonna go poison. Or, no, that's weaker sharpness. That's much weaker sharpness, even though it's both green. I've got way more yellow than green sharpness there. Alright, so Paralysis Blade and Thunder Blade.
Now that's a good choice.
Take those out. Find ourselves a Rathalos. Should be one flapping around somewhere. Speak of the winged idiot, and you shall find one. Let's go ahead.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Grab all my stuff. There's an easy flash. Guardian Sacred.
Please don't let it spot me. Didn't even know it hit him.
That was a clean.
Nimble as a cat, fierce as a cat.
Oh, my meal effects wore off. That's actually really not good. But I have a strategy for this. Throw that on. So you're not being looked at. Well, where is it? There's my grill. That way you can get a quick meal in before you get raffle stomped. Eat some cabbage real quick. And then I can come right back this way. Okay, fine. Weird Guardian Sacred. Okay, just carve up on these and whatever you are. And some more raw meat. Grab the antidote herbs. You look interesting.
Researching endemic life is part of the hunter's duty, you know?
Tyrant Hopper. Cool. I think I'm gonna have to like walk around here for a little while, but right now I have a Guardian Blood. You don't hit a freaking Rathalos with fire. That's how you have a bad time. Come on, I can't combo my wedge beetles.
This ought to put a dent in it. Yeah! Right on target!
Parapod.
Paralyzed. Go all out.
Back on the ground with you, my good.
Power up. Activate.
My man threw me into a wall. I don't think he was a fan of my little shenanigans.
Must be moving to a new area.
Eventually it's gonna come off. And there was a Guardian Deshagama just covered in wounds back there.
What do you suppose this is? It looks quite old. Shock trap's down and ready for you.
And if we only had more than one Frank bomb, I wouldn't use this. There we go. Got the tail. Let's go.
It's looking weak. Almost there.
Speed kick. Shut up real quick.
Hey, ugly. Over here.
Carving away. Oh, come on. I was doing too good. Bringing it down.
Got it on the ground.
Carving clean.
Remember to carve that severed part.
We're getting paid well for that one.
A shell, a scale, and a shell. I don't know if I got a flame sack from any broken parts. And another tail. Let's see if I got that flame sack. Yep, there it is.
Excellent work. That's another quest complete.
So I can make that new charge blade. And I've got my first weapon decoration, and it's a iron wall jewel. I'll take that. That's useful for guard, and I use that skill. And a divine blessing gem. Love to see it. Okay, so now I am off to, I want to say base camp. Yeah, I want to go to base camp, make that new blade, change to my ice armor, and then it's off to the Ice Shard Cliffs.
I've got some suggestions if you're. Yep.
First things first, let's make our new blade.
What are we making today?
Yep, got everything I need to make it. I just gotta make the
Look
strong
good?
arm 3.
Alrighty. Perfection.
Go ahead and put that on as my primary.
Look good?
This thing is
Alrighty.
going to look awesome because it looks like a silver Rathalos.
action.
Oh, I love it.
Whoa.
Change equipment. We're gonna change from that to that. I always want to have a secondary status ailment. Paralysis is really good because free hits are free hits. And change equipment. Change by no. There we go.
Yo.
Then change by series. I want all of my Harbini gear. Now, wait a second. I can put that jewel on here. Gives me a level in guard. Alright, had to make sure that that was at
Come
the
back
appropriate
anytime.
level, 'cause I didn't have my Humatrice armor completely leveled up, so I definitely wanted to make sure that this was completely leveled. Never want to go in with under leveled gear. Secret, just doing secret things. These two hanging out here. Now, there's something that I wanted to do. I want to do that before I go off. And that's my Palico's voice.
Woohoo! Let's do this. Big Muse! Woohoo! Let's do this. Big Muse! Woohoo! Let's do this.
There we go. Save those changes. Okay, now off to the ice shards. There's currently frost winds there, but there's always frost winds in the ice shard cliffs.
Please, as if anyone wanted to hear one more word of that windbag's garrulous speech.
I, for one, would have preferred a chair over any of those awards.
They're guildmasters and acquaintance, so I'll try to mention this privately. If we make it home in one piece.
Well, they're not happy. Do I have any bounties to complete? They're already done.
Here, these provisions have been stacking.
Yeah, we're playing endless supply of rations.
Check back in every meow and a gag.
Do you sell trank bombs? Please sell trank bombs.
Take your time and browse.
You do not sell trank bombs. You suck. Okay, whatever, guy.
Be happy to take something off you. Don't get too crazy out there, yeah?
Okay, so now that we're here,
You keeping stocked?
we will continue our story hunt tomorrow at 2 p.m. So that's where we're gonna go ahead and head back to the title screen. Alright, so we fought a Rathalos. We fought two Rathalos actually. We fought Arkveld. We had to repel him today. And now we continue with our hunt for answers. Tomorrow we're gonna go and find the Allharkin, but we have to get past the blizzard and some type of giant monster first. So we're on the move towards what I think should be the end of our little story here. And from there, I think we move ourselves into what, high rank after that? But until then, you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Catch y'all around, and I'll see you all in the stars. Peace out, y'all.